Hello, I'm Tracy, Diamond Heart Network, and I'm just jumping on here today because I've got this workshop. We're doing this workshop on Saturday, as you've probably seen it's advertised, which is all about, we're going to be using breath work to connect to the energy of Shiva, and we're going to be doing this healing of this, this core masculine aspect that we hold inside, that may have been, damaged through, wrong lessons that we've been given from men in our lives, or ancestral, or just the idea of what masculinity is in our society today. And so we're going to be working, with the energy of Shiva and with the energy of the breath itself to help to restore these aspects and to step into our true power, our purpose, our clarity, and all these really positive aspects that are associated with the masculine. However, I wanted to do a little shamanic journey today to help sort of set the intention, because although we're doing this healing, we've sort of set the overall intention about this healing of the masculine. I'm also really aware that for some people that might be quite a scary thing, if you have had trauma in your own life related to this. And so I wanted to sort of like navigate the compass to also to remember the reason we're doing this, and the same with the reason why we're doing the healing with the feminine, why we're doing the healing with the diamond, is because we want to allow you to connect to your path of joy, to your path of freedom, to your path of truth and, of love, and bring more joy to your life, basically. So what I thought I'd do for a little shamanic journey to help you set the intention for a Saturday session is we're going to do a little shamanic journey on what your life of joy looks like. What's your life of joy, your life of purpose, what it's going to look like, because sort of seeing that and allowing ourselves to vision that, even if it's like 10 years in the future, but we're not going to go travel that far because it's not that far away. We're going to by knowing what it looks like, we can start heading towards it, and we can bring that to the breath work. It's like, right, I'm going to be healing this core, but this is where I'm heading, this is what I'm doing it for. I want to step up into my power because I want to be doing this work. I want to be, living this peaceful life, It's not just about, work, and it's about, not having the inner conflict, not having the outer conflicts anymore, really transforming our lives. So that's what we're going to do. And even if you're not doing the workshop on Saturday, you're still welcome, absolutely welcome to do this, because why shouldn't we all have the opportunity to know what our life of joy looks like? Or just give yourself a little bit, 5 minutes, or maybe 20 by the time I finish this talking, but let's give ourselves this little opportunity to just lie down and have a little vision of what that life of joy looks like. And so if you've never shamanic journeyed before, it's not that hard, actually. The main thing is about setting the intention, and we're setting the intention that we're going to be doing a journey to discover what your life of joy looks like. So the easiest way to do it you can stand up, you can dance, you can lie down, but often in this country we just lie down because we associate that with dreaming. And people find it easier, but if you want to do another way, that's totally fine. I'm not going to be telling you off or anything. Well, I might, but I won't. Well, I might. Anyway, no, I'm not going to be watching you, so that's good. You're lucky. I'll put myself off now. But yeah, so we're going to be finding your life joy. So you're going to be lying down, and when I start the drumming, you're just going to do a little bit of sort of bit of a visualization. And what we're going to do, we're going to imagine a golden thread. Let's just go in, not too far, but maybe just a little bit forward in time until it lands into your life of joy. This time when you've been practicing the breath work, you've been practicing all the amazing healing techniques that and we're just going to see, what is it that your life of joy, where is it that you're heading? What is it that your life of joy looks like? When you land there, in this future place, just want you to go and have a little look around, meet yourself there, meet your future self, and, find out what they're doing, find out where they're living, find out who they're with, or, what's going on for them, and we'll see how that goes for you. don't worry if you don't get anything now. It doesn't matter. The main thing is, and it's so important, even at the breath work as well, it's this setting of intention that's so important, because when we set intention and we hit that behind it with this love and this, you know, breath or the shamanic journey, that intention starts that energetic pathway. And so whether you get the insight now, in your dreams, in your life, or things just lining up to make your life of joy happening without you even understanding, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is that we're setting this intention for your life of joy. Yeah? So just a quick reminder, lie down. I'm going to bang the drum for about 10 minutes, then I'll call you back. And when I start the drumming, just imagine this golden thread going into the future, and until you land and you find this life of joy, you're just going to explore what that looks like. If it doesn't work the first time, just try it again. But don't worry about it, you know. You've done all that you need to. Any questions, just post them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as well. So, when you are ready. out with this journey, if you haven't met your future self, I just want you to ask them if there's any gift that you can take from that life that's going to help to support you to move towards this path of joy. And just be open to receive whatever's right to receive. And in your own time, just coming back to awareness of this space and be feeling that joy in your heart, you know, descend some of that lovely rainbow energy out to your own life in this present. You know, as I was doing the drumming there, I was seeing all the rainbows decorated on the houses opposite me, you know, and these rainbows are hope. Like, that touched my heart, you know, and you know, this joy that you have can touch other people's heart as well, you know. So let's send some of that rainbow looks out to everywhere that might need it at the moment. So thank you so much for that. If you have time, the really good thing to do is just to write everything down straight afterwards. If you want to leave any comments about what your journey was, it's always lovely to hear. But whatever, thank you so much, and may your life be joy collecting, be joy uplifting, filling to overflow, and all the good things wishing to you. And yeah, just love you loads, you know. Thank you so much for being here, and let's, you know, being part of this journey together. And hopefully we'll see you on Saturday too. If you haven't signed up for that yet, I'm going to put the link somewhere on the post, because you know there's still plenty of space, and you know the more people there the better. You don't think you've got to have any experience or you know, or be spiritual or anything like that. We're breathing, you know, we're just breathing with intention, and you know, we're doing this for love of ourselves, love of the planet, love of anything that you love, you know, or you want love because you can't yet. No, it's all good, and we'll just be lovely to have you there. Speak to you soon, bye.